Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Sulhan Ali and I'm from S.Pd class. And now I would like to discuss about what we get from our material. It's about teaching, learning, teaching media. It's about the use of media in teaching and learning. But before, we have to know first about media. What is media? Media is a means that enable human being to influence other people who do not have contact with him or her immediately, and in other opinion, media is the line form that is used by people to produce message or information, to get information in others. And the next is instructional media. Instructional media is not only covers complex electronic media but also the simple equipment such as photos, slide, and visiting a site and others. The next is consideration in choosing media. The first, that there are nine. That first, it's about goal or objective. Second, flexibility. The next, content, relevant, easiness, good guidance and assessment, interest and difference. And the next is advantage. The advantage of using media. The first is the student become more creative through activities, and the second is lesson which is presented to be meaningful and clear for the students. And the last is to create an interesting learning atmosphere, so that increase student motivation. The first is student develop based on their interest and speed, and the next is direct interaction with the environment. And the type of media. The first is two-dimensional object, namely picture, photos, and others. And the second, three-dimensional objects, namely artificial objects. And the third, projector media and others. And the fourth is mass media or information, namely computer and internet. And the last is environment. And the reason why we use media. Why we use media? The first reason is when the lesson is difficult to understand. And the second, there is limited reading research at school. And the third, lack of student attention since the student got third. And the last is it's about what's that? We can easier by the existence of media to understand about our materials and others, so that by the mean or by the existence of media we can easier to do something. That's the conclusion. Maybe that's all for me. If I got any mistake for my speak, forgive me so much. And the last but not least, I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.